Aloha guys, and welcome to this Photoshop tutorial. My name is Jayla Scanlon, and today we're going to cover how to create cool image effects like silhouette, like this. And so in the last tutorial we taught you how to bring images into Photoshop, and now this was actually an image that we brought in and we created it into a silhouette. And this is obviously a new project that I've brought up, and I've just barely put that together. As you can see, you have the two text layers, and by the way, the font that I'm using for this dance-off is called Stylin BRK. You can find that on dafont.com, DAFONT.com. Free fonts that you can download and mess around with. But let's get started. First thing we want to do is delete this silhouette layer, and we'll show you how we created that. So let's go to File, Open, and bring in the image that you want to create into a silhouette. And we'll do the same thing by clicking and dragging that out. And then we want to bring that image by clicking and dragging it back into our project. Okay, so now we should have a new layer right here. But as you can see, when I move over the text, there is that square box that's covering the image, and we want to get rid of that to create this effect. So the first thing we want to do is we are going to go to the side of the tools panel, and we will look for the fourth one down. We click and hold, and we will find magic wand, and then just let go, and you've selected the magic wand. Now we want to select the area outside of this this character that we're seeing, and this is because we want to delete all the white that's around him so that we can reveal the text behind him. So all you have to do is select the area and then hit backspace, and as you can see, we can now see the text because that white has been removed. Also notice that there is also an area within here that has white, and we want to get rid of that also, so hit backspace, and there we go. And to get rid of this highlighted area, you can hold Control and click D, or you can hit Command Apple D on the Mac computers, or you can just go to Select and hit Deselect. Okay, so let's move on. There are different ways of doing this. The pen tool is one way of doing it. We can use the zoom right here, make sure that it's zoomed in, and we can zoom into this character and start playing around with the pen tool. Now the pen tool is good for smaller type projects where all you do is click around an image like so, and once you create what you want to be a silhouette, actually you can, if you want to make curves, you can click and drag, but like I was saying, once you've finished with this, you can actually highlight that area by going to Paths. It should be right next to layers, and then you hold Control and you want to click in this box until you have that area selected. Now once that's done, you can go here to File, actually go to Edit and Fill, because we're going to fill this area with a color. And so we can select color, and then we can pick a different color, and then OK, click OK, and as you can see, it has been applied. The only problem with the pen tool is it's very tedious and it's time consuming if we wanted to do the whole image. So we want to find an easier way of doing that. So let's just undo all that by, you can hit Control Z to undo, or you can just go up here to Edit and go to Step Backward, and there would be you can adjust all of that. So let's deselect that. The other way, an easier way, let's just zoom back to the way it was, is where you had the magic wand tool. If you click and hold down, we have a quick selection tool. Now this tool is cool because all you have to do is click, and it will highlight areas that are similar to its surroundings. So if you click, you see that it starts to recognize what is together. And so if you click in all these areas, very quickly you've already created a selection. And now when we go to Edit and Fill, and we go to Color, actually depending, if you look at the bottom left right here, you have black and white, and so your top color is usually that's actually your foreground color. And so since black is our foreground and white is our background, we want to hit foreground and click OK. And as you can see, we now have our silhouette. And that's simply basically how you can create silhouette effects in Photoshop, depending on what you want to do. And this can be used for many different varieties of posters or what have you. But that's basically it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and in the next tutorial we'll cover some text effects and how we can open up the blending modes. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.